I've been seeing way too many people in person and online. Check this little cat out. And online doing the dumbest stuff here in Japan for the last 2-3 years. Guys, the over-tourism out here is crazy. There's been an insane influx of tourists, especially this year in 2025. And if you guys are on like Japan TikTok or Japan like shorts, reels, whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about. But there's recently this video of some guy bringing this crazy loud speaker onto trains and then blasting music and then like doing flips and shit like that. And the whole point of Japan trains is like people assume that people are going to work or coming home from work or coming home from school and they want to be quiet, they want to be relaxed. So you'll notice on the trains there are all these signs that say like, please be quiet on the trains, let people sleep, please be respectful, don't even talk on the phone, try not to have conversations. If you do talk like this, it's like it's supposed to be a library on the trains. So anyways, there's this video of some guy in these trains like bringing the speaker on there and blasting music just to get reactions. And then if you look in the comments, there's a bunch of people, Japanese people, saying like, go home, don't come to Japan, you're a nuisance, etc., etc., etc. But if you watch the video, nobody really says anything to them. They all just go like this, like they like look like this maybe, and then they like kind of walk away or they turn their face away. Well, like foreign people in the comments were saying stuff like, well, if they really didn't like it so much, someone would just like punch him, or if they really didn't like it so much, someone would yell at him. But like you notice in all the videos, nobody's actually doing anything to him. They just turn away. They don't even say anything. So this is a classic misunderstanding of Japanese culture from a foreign perspective. Just assuming because someone's not punching you in the face or screaming at you or going right to your face and telling you go back to your motherfucking country, that they don't have a problem with it, or that it's just kind of okay. Additionally, I've seen these videos. I'm going to do a complete breakdown on one of these videos, maybe on like my TikTok or something within the coming weeks. But I've been seeing more and more of these videos on TikTok recently of like foreign dudes who don't speak Japanese, who just come here on vacation, filming people, and they're trying to like riz Japanese girls in English with like Google Translate. And the first issue is that they're going up and they're just like putting them on camera, which people enjoy their privacy here in Japan. People don't want to be on camera. You don't come out to Japan and just start putting people on camera. That's the first issue. A lot of times these videos where these foreign guys are coming out to Japanese girls and just trying to like riz them, they'll like go on Google Translate and say like, oh, you're cute, you're pretty, can I get your Instagram or something like that? And then the girls are working. Obviously, like, you guys don't need to be in Japan to understand that if someone's working, they obviously are going to have to put on a front, have to try to be a little bit nicer to you. Customer service in Japan is so insane, to such a high level of like professionalism, that it would be so rude for even someone working to say like, go away, we can't serve you, get out of our store. People are so polite when they're working here. So that's the second reason that it makes people annoyed as fuck, and it's weird. And then the third reason is just generally, in Japan they have this thing called tatemae, and then they have honne, which is like, tatemae is like when you're in public, it's this kind of front that you put on just to like not appear like ugly or mean to the world. It's just so you seem like cute all the time. But Japanese people, you have to remember, are real people. I think there's a lot of like foreign guys that watch videos of Japanese girls, or you come to Japan and the only Japanese girls that you interact with maybe are working, and they seem, wow, they're so cute. They're always like, ah, kawaii, kawaii. I'm like, wow, that's, like, who wouldn't want a girlfriend like that who's just cute and happy all the time? Like, I mean, actually to me that sounds kind of annoying, but I get that a lot of guys think like, wow, that sounds beautiful, that sounds crazy. Guys, believe me, I live here, I work here, I have many Japanese friends who don't speak English, local friends here. That's just a front. Just because they act cute and giggly on the surface when you come up and they're working and you're putting them on camera, doesn't mean that's how they actually are as a real person. And furthermore, when you come up and you're like, yo, can I get your number, can I get your number? And they don't even know they're caught off guard. 1, they're on camera. 2, you're speaking English to them, they don't understand English. 3, you're communicating with them through a translation app, which is weird and awkward as fuck. You go and you ask for their number or their Instagram while they're on video. Dude, people don't know what to do. Even overseas, they would just be like, oh yeah, here's my Instagram, okay, leave me the fuck alone. But when you do it in Japan, even more, people are so uncomfortable. Nobody's gonna tell you straight to your face, fuck off, go away, leave me alone. 9 out of 10 times, they're just gonna say, oh yeah, here's my Instagram, okay. You get their Instagram, you leave them alone because you think you got it, you think you secured the date or whatever, and then they block you as soon as you're gone. And so I've been seeing more and more of these videos of people going around, like, they'll only post that interaction. They'll post, okay, walk up to some random girl who's working, put her on camera, tell her she's cute, she giggles. In Japan, people giggle like that when they're uncomfortable, not because they really like it. She giggles, you think, wow, she's giving me her Instagram because she's interested in me. Because I'm from the States, and if a girl wasn't interested in me, she would say no. In Japan, that's just what people do. People don't like confrontation. The easiest way to do it is to just give you their Instagram. You think it's a success, you leave, and then they block you when you're gone. And in these videos, that's all you see. All you see is the girl gave the Instagram, she giggled, you walked away like, boom, it was a success. And then I see all these, there's like thousands of comments under all these videos of people saying, wow, it's this easy? Holy shit, man. Japanese girls love foreign guys. Wow, can't believe how easy it is. I'm gonna go out to Japan too, and I'm gonna do the same shit. And I've been seeing more and more. I've seen this shit in person, dude. I'm walking around in person, like how here in Shinjuku, there's all these people, all these tourists. And I'm seeing like foreigners walk up to random girls and like trying to riz them with their ChatGPT, with their Google Translate. I mean, you want to try to do that, like whatever, man, you be my guest, but putting people on camera is weird. And just because a Japanese person didn't punch you in the face or didn't tell you to fuck off to your face doesn't mean people are okay with it here. And that, I mean, that's an entire different issue in itself if you want to say that, okay, well, Japanese people should just speak up. Okay, but that's also a misunderstanding of Japanese culture at its core. So anyways, I mean, you guys want to come out here and try to riz people, I mean, go for it. Putting people on camera, though, is weird as hell, and most of the time they're not going to tell you no, but they will be uncomfortable with it. And just because they don't tell you no doesn't mean they're okay with it. Also, like I said, man, you guys want to come out here and you guys want to try that, go ahead, be my guest. But I'm telling you, believe me, 9 out of 10 times when you do that and that girl giggles and she's like, oh, arigato, and she gives you her Instagram, you're getting blocked. She's not going to respond to you. She's never going to go on a date with you. Even if she does go on a date with you, which is like 5% of the time. Guys, believe me, that ain't going to result in anything long term. Believe me, guys. I've been here. I speak the language. I've been on dates with girls like that before I spoke the language well. I've been on dates with girls like that after I became close to fluent in the language. People are real people out here. Just because they act cute and act giggly on camera when they're working doesn't mean that's how actually people are. People literally are very smart here and real people, and they think all these same things about you that you would think if someone came out in your country and started doing some weird shit. They still think, wow, fuck you, this guy is weird as hell and creepy, but they just don't say it, so you don't understand it. And I mean, I do kind of feel like old man yells at cloud out here, because I'm just kind of, I mean, you guys are probably going to do it anyways, and it is what it is, and it's not even also really my battle to fight, but it does kind of annoy me because also I am a foreigner living in Japan, and the more times that foreigners do dumb shit here in Japan, it makes Japanese people think that I'm also just a dumb tourist foreigner before they actually meet me, and it's kind of annoying. Actually, recently on my videos too, I've been noticing more comments from Japanese people saying like, oh, I thought this guy was gonna be a piece of shit, I don't know what you call him, like one of those obnoxious streamers or something like that, but it seems alright. And it just shows you there that people make assumptions about me before they actually get to know me. So, I mean, like I said, man, I'm sure guys are still gonna do that regardless, but if you're getting too invested in it, you're setting yourself up for failure because you're not realizing that that's just how Japanese people communicate. On the surface, they are giggly and happy, and they're not going to tell you no. They're just going to block you as soon as you leave. And second of all, I live here. I'm a foreigner. You guys are making me look like a dumbass. You guys are giving me a bad image when I live here and I interact with Japanese people on a daily basis. So, anyways, just a little bit annoyed. I am going to do I want to do like a full in-depth breakdown analysis of some of these videos that I've seen on TikTok, because they just make me cringe so much. And like, there's like so many, it's just so cringe, like the amount of comments that'll be on these videos of people saying like, wow, dude, like, being a foreign guy in Japan must be like heaven, dude. You just go up to girls and all they do is giggle and give you their Instagram, and all you have to do is Google Translate a message really quick and they just fall in love with you. Just because they giggle and they give you their Instagram does not mean they're in love with you. It is a completely different game than it is in the West out here. Anyway, especially, and by the way, little bonus tip for you here, especially the girls who look like that traditional look, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about, the bangs, the super white skin, the kind of shy look, maybe they have very conservative clothing, just like a dress on, really, you know, like that really, really cute Eastern, like not Western look. Especially the girls that look like that, like they are never going to tell you to fuck off. They're never going to tell you exactly what they think. Those girls are going to do whatever they can to just make the interaction as smooth as possible, and as soon as you're gone, they're going to run and hide. They're going to block you. If you are going to do that out here and you are going to have any type of success, believe me, I promise you, it's going to be with the girls who don't have bangs, who have their hair dyed a little bit, maybe look a little tanner, who look more Western, who have been to other countries, who speak a little bit of English. Anyways, I'm getting off topic here. You guys know what's good. My name is Young James. If you guys want to join my Discord, send me $5 on Ko-fi. The link is in the description. Shoot me an email, guys. youngjamesyt@gmail.com. All right, I'm here in Japan. I'm going back to the States in a little bit here, but right now I'm waiting for a subscriber. Dude's name is Artem, I think. Seems like a cool-ass dude. He offered to like bring me some souvenirs from, what's it called, Vietnam, so I'm stoked about that. But he's also like 40 minutes late. This is why I don't meet up with subs anymore. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go eat some ramen with this dude, and yeah, all right, peace out, y'all, take care.